All right, so first off, the tour is going to turn around here. So that these guys are facing where the threat's going to come from. So they can reaction charge. Okay, the other thing is I just want to let this artillery blast away at this cavalry there. Well, this right here is going to go turn like so and go 1, 2, 3, and then say I'm charging right there. All right. Okay. All right, these guys are going to change their facing. And we're going to move here. Which is going to allow this unit to fire on him. So he's got 7. Okay. So be able to fire on both of these. This one coming out of this hex and then this one coming out of that hex. So we've got 2 fires with a strength of 2. And they are Spanish. Let's see, what are they? What kind of troops are they? Alright, let's see what their movement. Okay, 5, so it'll be times 2, so they're going to have a strength of 4. Cavalry column, okay, so it'll be 1 to 1.5. Okay, the first one's 24 is a miss. The other one is a 36, that's a miss. Okay, so that was 1. And then here is 2. And then this unit here is company of the column. Goes from here to here, so that's leaving, so they get to fire. 21 is nothing. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, and then 10. And then, of course, you've got these guys following, like so, and then they're going to turn around. Like so. Okay. And let's see, then we have these guys are going to turn. Okay, and they're going to vacate, so they're going to move out. When they do, this unit here gets to fire on them. Provinciales in line, there's, let's see, 7 of them. Let's see, in line. So they're going to have a strength of 4. That'll be 1 to 1.5. 43, no miss. All right, so that was, let's see, that's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This guy, he's going to turn here like that, and he's just going to move to here, like that. And of course, these two both get to fire on him. And let's see what we got here. We got 6, 6. So that's going to be a combined strength. They both get to fire up to 4. Increments. So this is the target. Where's the other green one? Okay, so 4, that's 8. So we got 16 to 6. That's 2, a little over 2, 2.5. Yeah, 2.5 to 1. Right? No. Let's see, so 16 to 6 is 12. Yeah, 4. That's 2 to 1. 31, no. Okay. All right. So now we have the charge. Okay. And here's the target right there. I got a 42. Trying to go to square. How many hexes away? 1, 2, 3 hexes away. 11 to 25. Ooh, 56. That's a route. So that one's going to route. See, this is where you need to know how many hexes that where they started at. I think they started like in here. So they went 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is heavy. So we've got 4. So okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. So that's a total of 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. Okay, so these guys are routing. So he would go to here. So they got to take one loss for sure. Okay, and then we have the pursuit losses. Or he could try to recall. So, let's see. They were there. It was here, so okay, so that's where he would be when he announced, okay, who the target was. So well, actually, I guess he was actually right there. Okay. So, okay, so he goes to here, takes the loss, and okay, so he's 1, 2, 3 hexes away. This is the movement potential was 15, would be 8. Now he's routed, so we divide this by 2, so it would be 4 losses. 4 more losses. Okay, and then it says that the unit so hold on, because it didn't melee. Could have recalled and attacked this other unit possibly, but then this one wouldn't have taken the 5 losses. But he was gonna rout. And he only had 4, but I would have had to roll to see. But instead, we just went ahead and took him out. So he's got what, a movement of 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He just goes to here for now. And then, all right, so the cavalry unit here has to route from here. So 1, 2, 3, come back to here. Like that. All right. So that takes care of all the MUs. Now we would need to go to the fire combat. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to have this unit here with Sebastiani, and he has a 1 artillery bonus. Okay, and so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. It's going to be a strength of 8, and they're in square, so that's going to be a 6 defense. So basically it's 1 to 1 with a +1 on the die. 16's nothing. Okay. So now we've got this artillery unit. Yeah, we're not going to have any ricochet. Okay, here, this artillery unit is firing at this cavalry right here. They happen to be in line. Okay, so ricochet would come right back here toward him. Okay, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's going to be a strength of 12. Cavalry in line defense is 8, so it's going to be 1.5 to 1. 41. Will affect And the leader here, oh, the lance here is hit. So okay, so he's stunned. He's out for 3 turns. Okay. So he won't come back in until 11:20. Okay, now we have this artillery unit firing here. And so his ricochet will go into these groves here. So, okay, we've got 1, 2, 3. Plus these guys firing 16. There's a strength of 16 here. Okay. So that's going to be 5. For the artillery, it's going to be 12. But then for the French, square, that's 15, so 27 to 8. 3 is 24. 3 to 1. 26. 3 to 1. That's going to be a hit. So I'm going to have to check morale. And their morale is 44. 63, so they passed. All right. Okay, we're not going to have any more on this side of the map. Well, I guess I can take care of maybe, let's see, I don't think I'm going to have even any artillery over here. This one here, it just doesn't have the range. 6. So and well, we do have some right here. So this unit here what happened to this guy? How come he didn't? He should have fled. He would have went 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. This guy, same thing. He 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He doesn't have anybody within range except for this guy. So let's do this. He'll fire at this guy right here. This guy will. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be 6 against 9. This guy's in line. However, he's kind of hitting him in the flank, but not this way. So I guess it's still 9. So that's 1 to 1.5. $36 a miss. And then this artillery unit, who's only got 1 increment left, is going to fire here, this unit. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to be 10 divided by half. But 2 is 5. So 5 against 6. 1 to 1.5. 41. Nope. No effect there. Okay. So okay. So this guy's got 7. Okay, 7. Both these guys. This guy's got 4 times 3 is 12, so that's 19 against 9. That's 2 to 1. 14 is not going to do anything. And then this one here fires here. And I said he's got 4 left. And he's KGL. This times 4, that's 16 to 6. 2.5. 25 is not enough. I don't think. 2.5. 25. Nope, barely not enough. Okay. I'm not going to allow this guy to fire because he's getting attacked from the rear. His intention would not be to fire forward. So these 2 guys are going to fire. Plus this guy. So that would be That's 4. 4 and 4. That's 12 times 4. That's 48 to 6. There's 9 there. What does that do? Oh, nothing. Okay, so 48 to 6. That's like 8 to 1. Yeah. 54. That's 3 hits. So 2 will come off of the top guy, 1 off the bottom. Of course, they've got to make a morale check because they took so many losses. 33 and 33. 43 minus, plus they've got, so they're going to disorder, both of them, because they got the -9 for morale level 2. So, yeah, they disorder. But they don't get to retreat yet because they are being shocked. And normally I wouldn't do the fire combat till then. But of course, I'll go ahead and do this since I'm already here, really. Well, I'll wait. All right, so let's go on to the next one here. All right, so right here, we got both of these squares firing. This one's only got 3 increments left. Oh, that's a British square. Okay, so firing here. So that's going to be, let's see, 1 times, well, they can fire both at both. Well, really they can't. So, yeah, couldn't be fired at 2 adjacent squares. They got to be opposite. So, okay. was I saying? Okay, so 4, 1 to 3, 115 is not it. Okay, so now we have here, oops. Strength of 5, so that's going to be, third is just really 1, so strength of 4. Here, they've only got 2 left, that's going to be 8, 12, 12, that's going to be 2 to 1. I don't know about the other green one, but okay. So 2 to 1. 24. I don't think that's enough. No. Okay, so that's not enough to do any damage there. I'm going to wait on this stuff. So okay, this that artillery unit. Okay, so that artillery unit right there is going to fire he'd be firing at this guy. So let's back up a little bit. Which is then going to have a ricochet right here. So strength, let's see, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that would be 3.5. That would be 1 to 2. 35 is not enough. And then this one here, what did I say? That's 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, that'd be the full range. 16's not going to do anything. Okay. All right, then we come back to let's see. Well, this artillery, I guess, would be distracted. and unable to fire. So it'll just be here and here. So this guy, he's lost all but one increment, so his firepower is reduced by half. So he's got a 3. That's going to be 1 to 9, 1 to 3. Okay, miss. Okay, and then these guys are firing here. Okay, he's only got 1 left. Uh, 4 to 1 to 1.5. He missed. Okay, nobody else here can fire except right here. Right over there. That's got a okay, so 12. I think he's supposed to be here. I think. Maybe. Yeah. So that's going to be 8. 8 to 6. 46 is going to be a hit. Okay. Which means these guys got to check their morale, which is a 21. They passed. Okay, so now we go back over to these shocks. Okay, so the first one will be this infantry against this artillery right here. Okay, so they're going to be on their flank. They got a melee of 3. They got 11. But they're, of course, in their flank. Roll to stand. So it's going to be -9 because there's artillery alone. Target of a British resolve, so that's -6. Let's see what it says here.
Soup is ready.
Okay. So we got a -12. 43, 23. Okay. So they disorder. They're going to be captured. So okay, so those guns are taken. They move into there. Okay, then here this unit was trying to shock attack here. But these guys came in to stop them. So they've got to roll to stand. 25. And so size-wise, we've got 5. Against 3. Okay. He's getting attacked in the flank. So in the flank, -6. They get a +6 because they have they're larger. So that evens out. So 56. Okay, they passed. Up in here. Okay, so they passed. And then this unit has taken 2 losses. All right, defense is going to get to fire. Well, no, it's in the flank, so they can't fire. So 31, they got -9 because -9 because they're on level 2 morale. Size-wise, they get -3, so that's 12. Victor gives them a +9, so now we're at -3. 35 becomes 32, so they pass barely. So they can fire, and they're going to have a 6 again. They're firing into their flank, so it'll be 1-to-1. 41. It's not enough. 41, 1-to-1. Nope. Okay, so now we have the melee. So we now have the assault. And what is going on here? Come, this keeps falling. There. All right, so their strength is going to be a 6. He's lost 1, so his will be a 7 to start with. However, okay, assaulting into the flank is ×2. So that's 12 to 7. That's going to be 1 to 1.5. Victor adds a +6 to the die. Ooh, an 11. So that's 21. What did I say was 12, 1.5. Okay, so the attacker's going to take loss, and they're going to disorder. Plus, Victor is something happened to him. A 4. Arm wound. Roll to find out how long he's out. He's out for 2 turns. So, Victor is out until 11 o'clock. Plus, they are disordered and have to retreat. They take a loss. We're taking back to here. All right, we got one more against this disordered unit. So or these disordered units. All right, so let's see what we got here. Okay, 6, that's 2, 6, that's 8, so I got 6 there, 2, 4, 7, about 13. These guys are going to have about 13. They're disordered. So let's see. So that's going to be halved. So disordered. So they're going to have about 6. And they're getting attacked in the rear. So that's 3 seconds. So six. 13 minus, 13, that's 6.5. And we've got like 13 times 39, 15. So about 19 to 6. So 3 to 1. Something like that. Pretty close to 3 to 1. 51 at 3 to 1. Okay, it's just going to be a route. But they're going to lose. We're going to lose one there. So this guy is going to go to 4. Okay. This guy was at 4. He's just going to be gone. So this one is destroyed. Okay. This other one, it's only got 1 left, and he's routed. So he's going to move 9 away. Oh, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Goes right back to there. And then this guy can actually move to there. Okay, that's all of that. And then the last thing I have to do is, of course, I just go through here and do the reorganization step, which I have to roll for all this stuff. Probably most of these aren't going to change, but I'm going to do that off camera. And then I'll also, any cavalry that need to recover, I'll do that as well. So this is another battalion that's lost. Things don't look too good here in the center, but they do have, of course, Tassoli's guard units coming up, and Lavelle over here to booster this area here. And then when we look down toward Talavera, of course, we've got to have to do something about this cavalry here. Do have these guns to pound at him. But Hinostrosa still has a regiment here that they can try to do something with. Of course, we've got part of Latour's, well, actually Latour right there, but his heavy cavalry here to reaction charge if they try to do anything here. But some of these units will be clearing out because they're routed, and of course they can't try to recover until they're at least 15 hexes away or in cover. So, all right, that'll be the end of the 10-20 turn. Next turn will be 10-40, and we've got 3 leaders over here on the turn track, waiting to come back in after getting shell-shocked. Okay, Mackenzie, Valence, okay, and then Victor. Victor, this is his second time off after being stunned. Well, actually, this time he got it wounded in the arm, so he didn't actually going to miss that much time. But that's what happens when you get involved in the action a little too close. So things are beginning to get really dicey, and we'll see if the British can hold on with the Spanish trying to hold Talavera, or if Sebastiani can get a quick victory by just exiting his corps off there toward Oropesa. So he just has to keep his corps, I think it's under, at no higher than level 1. So that means he could lose, let's see, where it is, between 0 and 4 battalions would keep him at level 1 or 0. So that probably looks like the best opportunity for them to get a victory, is trying to push, Sebastiani's trying to push his corps through. And it'd probably be wise for Victor and his corps to pull back and let Wellesley have Cascajal. He's taken too many losses, and he's just ended up taking more. So he really didn't have the morale of his troops to be able to rally. So we'll see what happens. Catch you next video.